What's up, guys? Coach JC out here at Dynamic Sports Development in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Man, we're super excited. We just closed out. Yeah, my man right here. I'm introduce him. The lady's like, who is it? Who is it? We just closed out our off-season training with our pro guys. I'm here with the man, Mr. Dylan Bundy. So I just wanted to take some time right now and just first brag on Dylan a little, because a lot of times here at Dynamic Sports Development, we get the young kids, we get the parents, Dylan, and they always see the success that you've had as a baseball player. And they just see the success. But a lot of times people see success, they don't see what you did to get to where you are. And one of the things that I'm just super proud of you for the short amount of time we've been able to train together and had the opportunity to train you here at Dynamic Sports Development is the simple fact of your work ethic. The time you put in, the discipline, the commitment to being a great athlete. So real quick, I just wanted to first off praise you and say thank you for your hard work this off season. I know you're going to have a heck of a season coming up. I just want you to update the people out there, the young kids out there, on where you're going to be this season, where you're going to be starting, and then I want you to talk a little about the work ethic and what you put in day and day out in this off season. So the floor is yours, my man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go to big league camp here in the next week, and my goal is to break camp and start in the big leagues this year. Whether the front office thinks I can start in the big leagues this year, at the end of spring training, it's really up to them. I could start in Double-A and then get up to the big leagues by All-Star break, but I'm really striving to go to big league camp and break camp by April 3rd, April 4th. But work ethic, that came from my dad and my brother. But here at DSD, I have 6, 7 guys that can push me further than I've ever been pushed, and we have 3 or 4 coaches here that can make that happen for me.
Yeah, we're super proud of you, and I think at DSD, one of the things that separates us is, of course, the environment, the atmosphere. And you heard him talk about his brother, little Bobby. I've had the opportunity to work with Bobby for, I think, we're going on 4 years now, Dylan a couple years. And them combined, the accountability and the thing that they have that a lot of athletes, I'm telling you out there, if you're there right now, you've got to get it, is somebody, we say it all the time, iron sharpens iron. But you got to have somebody that's going to push you even when you don't feel like being pushed. I just want you to talk to them real quick. Have a little fun in the gym, the weight room. You like to get in here, you like to grind it out. And a lot of times in baseball, that's not always sexy. A lot of times in baseball, you talk about pitchers and they're just doing the minimum, just hanging out in the weight room, using the physio ball. You get in here, and if people saw your videos, you grind it out. I mean, we deadlift, we squat, we get after it. What do you enjoy most about that? Because I know you, it's like you enjoy this as much as you enjoy competing, stepping on the mound. When I see you walk in here, your energy and your focus. What do you love so much about the off-season and the program and the training here at DSD?
I just like to see how much my body can hold up, and see how much weight I can push or pull. And here at DSD we do a lot of unique stuff, and we don't do a lot of stuff that pitchers do, that normal pitchers do in the minor leagues and in the big leagues. We like to change it up a little bit, squat, deadlift, and flip tires, of course.
He flips the tire at 700. You hit the 800 yet? 800-pound tire. And the last thing, before we let you get out of here, man, is, I think the biggest thing that separates you, we talked about your work ethic, but at DSD, just like we train your body, man, we train your mind. And we call it mindset training. I just want you to talk to the kids out there. What do you feel, mindset-wise, in your thinking, the makeup of Dylan Bundy that separates you as an athlete? I mean, you're such a competitor. When you walk in here, you're focused to dominate. But what is it mindset-wise that you say, that we've worked on a lot this offseason, mindset, goal setting, focus. What for you do you do? Maybe a daily ritual, maybe something you do in the offseason, or what is it for you up here that separates you from every other pitch in the big leagues? Because I know without a doubt, you're going to be a Hall of Famer down the road. I know without a doubt, you're going to pitch 15 seasons, you're going to win a lot of games, and you're going to have a great career. But what is it? What is it right here?
I mean, through the course of a season, it's a long season, a lot of struggles, as a pitcher. You're going to have good games and bad games, but in the off season, I like to just clear my mind and get everything, restart everything. And then here at DSD, we focus on mindset, nutrition, and physical stuff. But really, the mindset part, like I said, just restart your whole mindset, get confidence again, and then go into spring training, know you're going to dominate.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And if you're a kid out there or you're an aspiring athlete, I mean, we get emails all the time and Facebook messages. They want to know what we're doing out here with the pro guys. I want to tell you, one of the things you've got to do right now is you've got to know exactly what it is you want. If you don't know what you want, you'll never get it. And I could ask this guy anytime, right now, tomorrow, 6 weeks ago, why is he here? All right? You got to get what you came for day in and day out. You got to know what it is you want, why you want it, and you got to put the time in. You got to put the time in. So you heard it from the man himself, Mr. Dylan Bundy. Anything else you want to say? Last day, man, we're sending him off to Florida. He's going to be on the beach. We're going to be out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, grinding it out. But make sure you follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, Dynamic Sports Development. We'll keep you posted on his progress, and you'll see him next offseason right here. Anything else you want to say before we let you go, man?
No, I feel like I'm ready to dominate.
Man, we love you. We appreciate you, bro. We're proud of you. Keep up the great work. And where's Bobby Bundy? Can we get a little shot from Bobby Bundy real quick? Just run in here. Bobby Bundy, where you at? Come on, big time. Bobby Bundy. You'll hear from him next week, Mr. Bobby Bundy. So JC here, Dynamic Sports Development. We'll get at you next time with Dylan.